Good Lord.
How you doing? Bend your head down. Got a copy on me?
I can hear you.
Slide as far back as you can for me there. Make sure you get the clutch to the floor, all right? Does that feel good?
Yep.
Say your name and where you're from.
Right.
I'm Brett Burns from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay, have you ever ridden or driven with us before?
Nope.
You know how to drive a standard?
Yes, I do.
Great. What's going to happen when they tell us to get going here in a minute? I'm going to have you put your foot in the clutch. I'll put it in first gear for you. When they tell us to go, we'll let the car on the side of us, the 39, go. We'll follow right behind him. I'll tell you when to shift. We'll get out on the main racetrack at the end of pit road. We'll get right in the middle of the racetrack. We'll shift into fourth up there. We'll come into 1 and 2, and I'll get you between the double yellow line and the white line. We'll run around there, and when we come out of 1 and 2 on the back stretch, I want you 2 car lengths off the wall. She needs a picture and tug on that steering wheel for us. And when we come into 2 and 3, when we come into 3 and 4 there, we're going to make the same kind of gently on the steering wheel, left a little bit. And when I tell you to give it gas, just give it a little bit. I'll keep telling you gas, gas, gas. And when I do this, maintain it. Don't let off of it. Just when I do this, I'll tell you, maintain it. That means just stay right where you're at with the throttle. Don't lift or give it in gas.
Okay.
Okay? When we get out there, we shift it into fourth. We'll leave it in the fourth the whole time till we come down pit road. If somebody's going to pass us, I'm going to tell you, look, we're going to get over there by the yellow line, and I'll be talking to the other instructor. I'll get you kind of slowed up a little bit. They'll go around us on the right. Once me and the instructor know that the pass is made good, I'll tell you to get back up on the racetrack right behind them. Now, we're not getting off the racetrack. We're just going to get down by the yellow line.
Okay.
Now, if that's going to be in reverse, I'll be talking to their instructor to get their student over, and me and you'll be pacing it, and then all of a sudden when they give us a clear sign, I'm going to tell you to go on around them.
Okay.
On the steering, gently, and you'll find out after about the second lap, you barely got to move it to make the whole turn. And on the throttle, when I do this, just maintain it.
So I'm not mashed to the floor?
No. When I do this, that means just back off. Don't back off, but just steady right where you're at. Okay. Maintain it. Then I'll tell you to pick it up a little bit. Just gently pick it up. Just pick it up. When I tell you to give it some gas.
So am I looking for like an RPM range or anything?
You don't worry about that tach. You just look straight out the window. That's what I'm looking for. I'll be looking at the tach. But I can tell by the motor and how fast we're going where we need to be.
Okay.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, I had some family that lived in Oklahoma City for years.
Yeah, I've been there my whole life.
In fact, I do some business with I do this part-time. I do it 1 week in a month, and we got some production on where I live at, and Kaiser Francis oil company from Tulsa's got some production on it.
Let's see. I used to race up in Oklahoma City.
What kind of racing did you do?
Dirt track racing.
Okay.
Stock cars.
So this ain't your first rodeo then?
I've been in a race car before, don't like this.
Oh, okay.
A little different, but bringing back memories. I quit racing in 2000.
And what we're going to do too, that first lap, I'm going to say gas, 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 and then we'll get to a place where I say level it off. We're going to run the first 1 or 2 laps pretty comfortable. Okay, stick your foot in the clutch. Give it a little gas. Okay. We're just gonna let you get feel. Don't be racing the motor. Just let it right there. Just leave it right there. Leave it about 2. All right, let off, back off the throttle a little bit. There you go. All right. Okay, go ahead. Whoa, wait a minute. All right, go ahead. Perfect. Stay back here a second. Go ahead and shift it for me, straight to you. All right, put it in the clutch.
I went to fourth.
There you go. All right, give it a little gas and shift it up into third for me. All right, maintain that. Maintain that for me. Get up on the racetrack. Give me a little throttle. Shift it down to fourth. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. I want you right in the middle. Maintain that throttle right there. I want you right here in the middle. Get down a little bit. And just maintain that throttle for me right here. Perfect. This is what we want to do all the way around. Give me a little throttle. A little bit of throttle. Maintain that for me. You're doing perfect. Gonna stay below the white line here. Perfect. Get over to your right for me. Get all the way over to your right. Perfect, right here. Just remember you want to be on the inside of that dark asphalt. Give it a little gas. Give it a little gas. Get your foot off the clutch. Perfect. Give it a little gas. Maintain that for me. Okay. Maintain that. Get down. Back off the throttle a little bit for me. Perfect. Back off the throttle just a little bit more for me. Pick it up a little bit. I want you on the inside of the white lines. Inside. Perfect. Maintain that throttle for me. All right, this last one, get over to your right a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, maintain that speed. Get down a little lower for me, a little lower, a little lower. Perfect, 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 perfect. Get over to your right for me, a little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect. Pick it up a little bit. Pick it up a little bit. Pick it up a little bit for me. Perfect. Maintain that. All right, maintain this. I'm gonna call for a pass on the backside. Back off a little bit. Back off a little bit. Pick it up a little bit, just a little bit. Back off a little bit. He's gonna get him over here in a minute. Just let him get him down. Pick it up a little bit for me, a little bit. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Just make sure he gets him down for me. Easy, easy, easy. All the way to the floor with it. All the way to the floor. Let's go. Good job. Maintain it right there. Maintain it right there. Maintain it right there. Maintain it right there. Maintain it. Back off the accelerator a little bit. All right. Maintain it right there. All right, maintain it right there. Can you hear me telling you to maintain it? Yes, sir. Okay. Good job. But maintain it right there for you. Okay. All right, back off a little bit for me. All right, maintain it right there. Okay. All right, maintain it right there. Okay. All right, back off just a little bit. Get over to your right a little bit. much.
You let off some?
Huh?
You let off some?
Nah, you right there is okay, but don't give it any more gas.
Okay.
Back off a little bit on it. Good job.
This is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Back off a little bit. Go around the turn. I'm going to get you to lift all the way off as soon as I tell you all the way off. Back off a little bit. All the way off the gas. Get over here between the white and the double yellow line. How was that, man?
That was awesome. All right?
Huh?
I do all right?
Oh yeah, perfect. Just I didn't want you to get to rolling too bad, too fast, without getting a little bit more experience each lap.
Right. Yeah, my natural reaction is just to punch it coming off the corners. So
I can't. But you got to get me comfortable with that.
I know.
You did a great job.
That was awesome. Amazing.
You have to come back and do some more laps another day.
Yeah, but you go faster. I was wanting to hit 7,500.
Huh?
I said I was ready to hit 7,000.
And I wouldn't have had a job after that. Give it a little gas for me. Y'all came down just for this?
No, we're vacationing up here. We had to rush down. We had problems all the way here. We were supposed to be here yesterday, and we just barely made it today. So.
Shift it in neutral for me. And I got the brake over here.
Okay.
Pull over here on this side.
Oh, you got the brake.
Sometimes trips just don't go right, but this made it all right here for you.
Yeah. We were so afraid we were going to get rained out.
Boy, it was wanting to, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Well, good job, man.
Thank you very much. Enjoyed it.
All righty. Come back and see us.
I will.
Stay low, 68. Stay low, 68. Copy.